Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. I am live at Consensus 2023 with probably one of the most important companies. I'm here with Adam. He is the CPO of Arculus, and we're going to talk about cold storage because I feel like it's the topic of the year. How are you doing today, Adam?
Doing great. Super happy to be here back at Consensus. Glad to talk to the community and see what's new with Arculus.
Awesome. So tell us, what is new with Arculus? Because you guys have this amazing card that makes self-custody easy, you guys, from a cell phone. But tell us what's new, because there's some exciting updates.
Sure. So Arculus has rolled out several new chains for the community. We heard a lot of requests for Cardano, a lot of requests for Hedera, a lot of requests for Doge, other Bitcoin alikes. So we rolled out to our Doge friends, Hedera friends, Cardano friends, Stellar friends, all at once. And then over the course of the year, we'll be rolling out even more.
Awesome. Okay. So what was the motivation to add new blockchains?
Sure. So as the community continues to build, we see great new innovations in DAOs, great new innovations in NFTs. We wanted to give our customers choice, right? We're all about choice here at Arculus. So we wanted to add those ecosystems, make them super easy to connect to, super easy to store your assets, and then, keep our community happy because blockchain's always changing. Crypto's always changing, and we want to keep the latest and greatest for our customers.
You've got a tech background, so you know that tech moves fast. And sometimes the thing that was popular one day is no longer popular. So let's talk about this upgrade. Since you guys are adding new blockchains to the product, how is this going to impact existing users? Because I'm an Arculus existing user. I love to keep small amounts of different blockchains on my cell phone and keep it secure.
Sure, absolutely. So for our existing customers, they can keep their current card. It'll work for all the current chains, and we really value our customers. So anybody who ordered an Edition 1 or Edition 0 card is going to get a free upgrade to a new Arculus, which we're very happy to announce. And with that, they'll have access to all these new chains.
So you're telling me that all I have to do is just go to getarculus.com?
Yep.
And
there's a direct link to support. You can also upgrade your app and go into settings, and there's an upgrade button there. We make it super easy. And if either of those don't work for you, simply hit us up at This Is Arculus, and a real human being will help you on social.
They're a real human being.
Real human being, no tickets.
Oh my goodness. So talk to us a little bit about some of the top mistakes people make when practicing self-custody.
Sure. So the first mistake I'd see people make is, in general, losing your recovery phrase, right? So anytime in self-custody, you're generally going to get 12 or 24 words. You're going to want to keep those safe, locked up in a vault. Don't give them away. Don't share them. So people tend to lose those. That's problem one. The other problem is some other platforms will tell you advice like, hey, why don't you save them to your Google Cloud? Don't do that. Don't ever do that. That's asking for disaster. So, write them down physically, keep them safe and secure in a fireproof, envelope inside your safe. And that's the biggest problem I've seen.
And don't share them with somebody who claims to be customer support, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you will see a lot of phishing scams and Discords. Hey, just give me your 12 words. I'll help set this up. Never do that. No platform should ever need your 12 words, right? That's like giving someone the keys to your home, giving someone the keys to your bank vault. They truly don't need them. The whole point of Web3 and crypto is it's permissionless. So keep your keys. No one needs your permission. No one needs your private keys.
So because you guys have live customer support, a real human, nobody at Arculus will ever ask for your private seed phrase, correct?
Correct. No one will ever ask for your keys. No one will ever ask for your seed phrase. That's absolutely right. None of our customer support will ever do that. That's in our FAQ. That's blasted all over our materials. Never, ever give anyone your 12-word recovery phrase.
I love it. Absolutely amazing. But, okay, so we all know that this year and last year were a little bit rough for crypto. And can you kind of talk to us about where you see self-custody moving forward in the industry? Because let's face it, the only safe place to store your crypto is with Arculus or, whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. So, when FTX melted down, when some of the other exchanges melted down, we saw a massive spike in interest because, since Arculus launched, we've been, preaching like many others, not your keys, not your crypto. And it's finally come home for a lot of people. So, we think that the future of blockchain, the future of crypto is self-custody. And, we're happy to support that. And we're happy to help teach people how easy it can be to secure your own keys, secure your crypto with Arculus.
See, I absolutely love that. I think it's so important to really reach out to everybody, no matter how long they've been in the space, whether they might have started a month ago or they've been in the industry like 10 years. Just have to remind them about self-custody because we seem to get a little bit lazy. I know that I do sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I totally understand why people start on centralized exchanges. It's super easy. It's a username and a password. And I'd love to see more and more people migrate to self-custody. because we make it just as easy, right? If you can tap a credit card in Starbucks to pay for coffee, you can tap an Arculus card to a phone and keep your crypto safe.
I love it. And then talk to us a little bit about your experience at Consensus this year. Are you having a good time? What is the biggest takeaway?
Sure. I think the biggest takeaway is the industry is still thriving. One thing that's happened with crypto being down is it's washed away a lot of the noise. So the real chains with real business cases, with real use cases, things that solve problems are still here. And the community is incredibly excited. I mean, if we look around, there's still huge development efforts, huge excitement, keeping self-custody and keeping self-sovereign identity here and is alive. And we're going to continue to push tech forward, and we're going to continue to push banking out to the individual instead of a few monopolies.
Love that. It makes me very, very happy because let's face it, a lot of people from a lot of different parts of the world, they might not have access to their bank, but more cases than not, they do have access to a mobile device.
Exactly. Crypto is immutable, Arculus is immutable, and we're super happy to support that.
Last but not least, what can we expect for Arculus in the near future?
Sure. So this year we're working on a number of chains. One I have announced, it's not out yet, but will be out soon, is Polkadot. I'm a fan. So that ecosystem will be supported. In addition to that, we're going to be supporting multi-chain NFTs. ETH's already out there, and multi-chain tokens. So you'll be able to have USDC as an example on all your favorite chains.
So you're telling me that I can safely and securely store my NFTs from all different types of blockchains with Arculus?
You will by the end of the year. Right now, all your favorite ETH will already show up. By the end of the year, pretty much anything you could want is going to be there.
Absolutely amazing. So you guys, again, self-custody is king or queen. And make sure that you do have a self-custody device somewhere, and make sure you're storing your different blockchains safely. Thank you so much, Adam, for your time.
Thank you.